Shanghai Showdown. I would like for my computer to stop making these noises. Okay, I just saw a tweet that said like, "What's the worst rap bar in history?" And I just saw, "My new bitch yellow. She blow that dick like a cello." And it also shows like the rapper explaining the bar. It's Lil Yachty. Okay, well, and he was more focused on explaining how he thought a cello was a woodwind instrument. Which, first of all, a cello is like one of the most well-known instruments ever. Like, dude. But also, I just now realized, just as I read that out loud, that he's probably talking about like he's probably making some kind of racist like reference to Asian people, and the fact that he doesn't bother explaining this at all is arguably worse. Excuse me. Oh, that jump is so epic. No. That shit's Squidward play. He says it in the explanation for why he called it a why he said like blow that dick like a cello. Okay, so that was a bit of a stupid second room, but that's okay. Oh, Willie, would you like to pick up the box, please? Personally, I want Willie to pick up this box. I also want I also want these guys to stop fucking showing up. It's I know that you can make them not show up if you turn the camera up, but they still do it anyways. Please put the box down. Box dupe, yep. So if you guys are wondering what the hell I'm doing, um I'll explain in a moment actually. Okay, so this is a bad 2-1, but it's okay because again, I'm not resetting as much. Um, so what I do is I pick up that box with Willy because her pickup animation is slow, and I instantly swap to another character. And in this state, I am able to push Willy around, but the box will still be where it was when she picked it up, floating in midair. And I now try and take the box from her, and she will drop it, but it also makes a copy of it for myself. And I need 2 boxes to build the, I don't even know what parts I was building on the plane. I've never paid attention. But it helps the plane be built. So it saves 30 seconds over having to go get the box. The second box that the game wants you to get. Also, I don't believe this is where Infinite Rift like splits. Like Infinite Rift does not split this way, but this is what I do. It's similar to what I do for Ratchet 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I had to be like quiet there because I heard somebody out and about in the house. So I don't really feel mad that I failed the super jump anymore because I will get runs to it again. It's good to know we have some Lego speedrun. Jump, you asswipe. Oh my god. My favorite late night Lego Star Wars speedrunner, Coolesто. Did you get the 55, Kappa? Thank you so much for the raid, man. I hope your stream was well. No lol. Thank you, L. Mild introduction for like the one or two people. I mainly speedrun Ratchet and Clank games, but I also speedrun like a shitload of other games, and I'm very new to a Grievous and Dooku Gold. Hell yeah. I'm very new to Lego speedruns. I'm gonna be showing this off at a marathon in like 2 weeks, so you know. I've also run a Raiders of the Lost Ark category, and I'll do full any percent runs at some point in the future, in a couple months maybe. I'm definitely excited to show this off. I was originally gonna show off Raiders of the Lost Ark, but then I asked the organizer like, hey, I want to play Temple of Doom instead. I'm giving a 50-minute estimate because I think it's way riskier than Raiders is, more prone to soft locks. But you know. But yeah, thank you again, Coolesто. Guys, go follow Coolesto because he's genuinely just one of the most chill streams to watch. He's also the fucking GOAT at Lego Star Wars 1 any percent. Something to raid. Yeah, that's my problem. Imagine speaking like, holy shit, I cannot speak. I mainly speedrun like, here's all the games that like I run. I run Ratchet and Clank, Lego games, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, God of War, and I follow a bunch of other speed games, and I sometimes still have no one to raid. So, I feel your pain times like 5. I constantly end streams praying that somebody goes live. Okay, cool. Damn it. Okay. I really need to practice that skip because I'm really bad at it. Yeah, no, that's fair. I could never stick to one game because I would burn out like super easily. But obviously people that run one game are also like end up being super good at that one game, so there's benefit to both. But I run like plenty of franchises. There's just too many good games in the world to speed run. And I want to run like a bunch of the Lego Star Wars games and maybe some other Lego games. You know, if I enjoy like say the Lego movie game, the Lego Harry Potter games, when I eventually play those, I might run those. I almost said bless you because I heard my dad sneeze. That would not have been good. Oh, first try. This isn't the greatest paint caught, but I'm really happy with this, besides the 30-second time loss. But I'm still, like, I'm still in the stage of getting, like, several minutes worth of PBs. So it's fine. It's fine. Hitting all the lag clips. Yeah, no, not many people run on a PlayStation. And I don't really have a good PC. This laptop overheats just from streaming. So I play on PS3. It's what I use mainly for speedrunning because Ratchet and Clank games are almost all of them are optimal on the PS3. God of War games are preferable on PS3, at least usually. I don't go for like every optimal strat. Like what you see on PC I might not be going for. I go for whatever I see on PS3. Although there's 2 skips that I'm gonna omit just because I just can't do them. I've tried. Not good at them. I can't believe they're showing nudity in my fucking game. What the hell, man? I'm gonna sue Traveler's Tales for this shit. Look at that fucking pace. Hell yeah. PS3, especially when modded, is a banger console. I was a PlayStation kid, but I did have a Nintendo DS. Well, actually, no. I was a combination of a PlayStation and Nintendo kid, but as I grew up, I stuck with PlayStation and didn't really do much with Nintendo. Do you know how to do the skip here? There's a lot of skips here, so maybe. Depends. Bad cycle. I don't think I can hit that. You did. Oh. Come on, man. Get through. I need to know where, like, the collision is there. Okay, let me punch the shit out of this guy. Because I've recently been, like, really bad with this skip. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna just get on top of this thing, and when I... Why am I not clipping through? What? Okay, that's way too far left. There we go, okay. I'm gonna practice that another time. But I'm curious which skips you found, Elle. I did not know you found them. I'm still very, like, not caught up with my Lego lore. The lag strats aren't bad, Coolest, in my opinion. It's just that, they're a bit inconsistent. But I can't blame you for, you know, being glad that they're not there. Okay. Okay, this is some really good 1P2C from me. Like, wow, I'm actually really proud of this. No! Of course, to top off some really good 1P2C, you gotta mess up a simple jump right after and lose like 10 seconds. There's a skip here that I'm not going for because I just can't stand it. Like, I'm just fucking done with it. It's just an awful skip. It isn't. It's just I hate it so much. I'm not going for it. Please let me kill you. Explode, explode. You get to explode. Can you believe these guys hitting a child? Oh wait, I just realized I should do 1P2C here. Okay, wow, I'm getting a good amount of chat messages. Those will be fun to read in a moment. Hey, Indiana Jones, Dr. Henry Walton, Indiana Jones Jr., would you like to push this fucking thing? I really wish the shadows did not disappear on top of the Lego plates. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, no, on PC, most players just do keyboard and controller, which I don't even know how you begin to like coordinate that. I know Coolest, because he plays on GameCube, he's using, or on Wii technically, but it's the GameCube version of Lego Star Wars 1. He is using 2 GameCube controllers, so I can't even imagine that, because I'm not, when it comes to controllers, all that I know is PlayStation. Alright. And I know when I run Complete Saga, I will probably be running that on PS3. That's what I know best. Alright, let me catch up with chat real quick. 20... I'd still be interested in seeing what you found. Lego lore, Leggy is a Danish building block named Lego. Okay, yeah, I know it's Danish. I also, I rewatched the history of, like, Lego as a company. It's, you know, nice little story. In case you guys are wondering, like, I feel like it's so easy to one-hand help keep. I guess that's fair. I still haven't really mastered a good way to hold controllers. Sometimes my hands are crossed. Like earlier in 2-2, when I was doing the section where you trade bananas with the monkeys to get the keys and whatnot, my hands like got crossed at one point. So my right hand was over like my left, I think, and it was holding my second controller. Alright, if you guys want to, for the non-Lego runners, or at least people that aren't acquainted with Lego, you're gonna see a cool type of technique called the drop and warp, where manipulating the camera and spawning in a second player, you can just get them to spawn in areas that they're not supposed to be in, and you're gonna see that right now. Thankfully, okay, so since this is on PS3, one of my controllers is wireless, although sometimes I may have to like hook it up to get it charged, because I've occasionally struggled with PS3 batteries in the past, whether it's because they might not be like properly inserted in the controller correctly, or they actually are just running out of charge. But I do use I actually use a PlayStation 2 controller as player 2. Like right now, I have a PS2 controller in my hands. I use an adapter. I got this so I could, for speedrunning Ratchet Deadlocked. Ironically, I later decided I prefer running that game with a PS3 controller, but I still use it for Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal runs, Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, God of War 1 and 2. So this adapter has these, it was actually a set of 2, so these adapters have served me well, and they're serving me even better now. Is there a guy in this game running butt naked? They do show a naked man. That much. They do show a man that's naked. That much I know. Okay. And punch. You can already walk to. That'll be interesting to keep in mind. I don't know how much harder LEGO Star Wars 1 will be to learn with my experience of this game. Because they're both on the same engine, and they both have a lot of shared techniques. But, you know, there's probably still going to be some shit that I struggle with. Right now my hands are crossed. Oh. Hey, Short Round, would you like to punch the Maharaj? As Grunkle Stan from Gravity Falls would say, children fighting, I can sell this. Some of the drop-in warps in this game are actually, like, painful, though. Like, outright pain. Where's the guy? Okay. He's just taking a fat minute. Yeah, drop-in warps are cool. I love the tech in these games. Like, I love pretty much everything in these games. There's very little things that I don't like in this game. And I can only assume I'll feel the same about LEGO Star Wars. Which, in case you're curious which ones I want to run, almost all of them. I want to run 1, 2, Complete Saga DS. Maybe Clone Wars if I like the game casually. What Short Round? Shorty? Okay, yeah, that was... Was there anything major I messed up in there? That felt like a really good 2-4. And yeah, a lot of strats work on PS3. There's actually... I think PS3 probably has more strats than PC. PS3 and Wii, I have to specify, because, again, those two are the same build. I think I prefer PS3 purely for the extra strats that you can do. Like, for example, in the next level, Battle on the Bridge, you're gonna see a clip, an out of bounds that's not possible on PC / Xbox / Wii. Okay, so player one's gonna be Indy, I think. So, okay. Pick that up. I forget, I think I was supposed to do the thing with Indy first. However, I'll just do this anyways. And then, okay, and now start building. Get Indy over here. I really like the 1P2C in this room, so I don't really mind that I can't do the fast strat because this is more fun anyways, in my opinion. Okay, now the minecart's working. Okay, move Willy. The opening of this level is actually really fun if you're doing this strat, in my opinion. Nope, never mind. Willy. Alright. That's fine. It only loses a couple seconds to do that. Okay, pray we don't soft lock, guys, because you can just soft lock on this level for no reason. It's out of your control. Hi, Nath. Thank you for the GL. Which minecart am I in? I'm in... Okay. The game always defaults you to the one that Willy and Short Round are in for some reason. I won't be looking at chat so I can focus on hitting these because I still don't have it memorized where they are. Always gonna be restricted? That's fair. I think you should at least give no BP a try, because I think you could be the one to optimize it, but, you know. I understand people not liking boxies, like, you know, if you honestly give them a oh shit, I was supposed to hit that. I don't have the audio on, so I can't hear if I actually hit the track switcher. I personally love Ouya with and without the boxies, so I will run both, like, I will still run restricted, but I'm still gonna, like, run, with boxies. Okay, cool, I hit it. Okay, I will look again in a moment. No BP, it's literally just, it's no QE, but without any boxies. You guys ready for a big fat gold? That was like an insanely good, that was an insanely good, escape from the mines. My BPT is 3205, and the world record on PS3 is a mid 27, so I want to get within like a few minutes of record. I don't know if I could take it back, but I want to at least believe that I can get close to it. Infinite Rift inspires me a little bit purely because he is the only other like PS3 runner. Okay, I'm gonna remember to turn on or turn off VSync for the one clip so that I can not throw my nearly 5-minute lead. Oh, cool. Hit this. Cool Esto, if you're still here, does it ever throw you off when people just say the word cool? Does it make you think they're talking about you? And you're like, oh shit, I better see what they want. Oh, wrong button. Bush strat, baby. Let's... I love bushes. Come on, Willie, get in. Get in. No, please. Willie, guys, the strats are fake. The strats are fake. I'm actually gonna be sad if I throw like my entire pace to this. I don't understand why this doesn't work sometimes. Come on, come on, come on. The strats are real. Come on. Let the strats be real. Let the strat be real, baby. There we fucking go. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. I don't care that I lost time. Oh wait, I need Indy. Indy? That's who I want. Willie get in is a crazy sentence. Yeah, I don't think in a 1980 whatever when they made this movie they were considering that, you know. Why does it spawn me back there? Sheesh. Okay, it's fine. Willie get in. Okay, this is a skip that only works on Wii and PS3, by the way, because this wall just doesn't exist on other versions, or this place is blocked off by a wall on other versions. Okay, so might be losing time, but it's okay because it's still gonna be a fucking PB, bitch. I hope. I need, okay, oddball. Quick kill time. Let's hope. I can get the sword skips, the sword cycle skips kind of, but not consistently, so. Beat the shit out of this guy. pick that up, and then I need to get another one. I see one with a sword. Okay, so point here. Okay. Point, indie. Cool. Oh, wait. I don't know where Mola Ram is. Okay, there we go. Oh, here's a sword. And, Indiana needs one too. Come on, baby. Indy needs a new sword. Indy needs a new pair of swords. And I got it! I got both of them! That is a fucking sick emo, what the hell? I got it, baby! I fucking golded because I got the cycle skip. My first quick kill ever. I guess I should already end stream, huh? But I really want to play something. My emote you likey? Yes. I PB'd by 5 minutes. Okay, thank you for the GG. L, Alaska, Ferhara, Scribbles, Kulesto, Flowers, Jack, and eventually Chloe when wakes up. He wakes up. Cool. I almost want to lower my estimate to 40 minutes, but you never know when you get a mine cart soft lock. Thank you, Nate, for the GG.